I do. There's one thing that's really particular. Being a voiceover artist, that's what we are. We become artists. And I think the thing that is really challenging for a lot of people getting into voiceover is they don't understand that journey as an artist, to going from being a civilian into an artist. And you have to appreciate that, and you have to be willing to explore that. And you have to, because people are paying us to experience what they are afraid to experience themselves. That's the general relationship between an audience and an artist. And so if you're not willing to look into yourself and reveal, whether it's explicit or implicit, reveal your past, pain and joy and triumph and all of the great things that have happened to you and the tough things that have happened to you, then you're not going to be available for your audience to tell those stories that you need to. And so I think that that's something that's really worth considering in general, let alone with respect to the program we offer. As a voiceover artist, remember who you are, and that your obligation is to be able to express those deeper parts of yourself authentically.
Just to inquire, why would someone be afraid to experience being the artist?
Because as a civilian or somebody sort of regularly walking around, we've been socialized to protect ourselves with all the filters.
Right.
So that we don't reveal and get hurt. Vulnerability is not viewed as a strength in the civilian world. It's a weakness, right? And it's exactly the opposite as
being
an artist.
silly or whatever it is.
Yeah, being silly or fun or playful or goofy. And that's the stuff that you have to bring out and become as an artist. And
all
you have
the
to be
stuff,
willing to,
Sorry, I was just all the stuff that you naturally do as a 4-year-old.
You're right.
You have no inhibitions to express yourself and say or do what you want in that moment.
Yeah.
And then that gets pulled out of you as I guess as we grow up, because it's like, that's not going to work if you're crying because your reservation didn't get honored at the rental car company.
Yeah, that's not
Why are
the
you
time.
crying?
Yeah, it's not like you're the artist as a civilian. It's the other way, yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's interesting.